MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Freddy Peralta will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So now into the box is Jorge Silver. And we are set for baseball here this evening. In there at the letters 0-1. Now here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Freddy Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And the 2-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Wong is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs. And find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
If he's going to dial up 2-0 changeups and have a good feel for it, this offense is going to have trouble breaking through against this guy.
Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Oscar Yanoa gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Striding in is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
High chopper towards first. Freeman's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, man, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Duvall is there, 2 gone.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? So now here is Christian Yelich. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
1 and 2.
Two and 2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning straight ahead here at American Family Field with no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. First delivery to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Adam Duvall is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. One and one. And that one yanked just foul. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up is Avisail Garcia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit to third. And there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Eduardo.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Rosario able to track it down for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. 3rd inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So next to bat will be Dansby Swanson. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. To 2-2 now. Fastball well outside. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Oscar Yinawa. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Daniel Vogelback's next. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Next up, Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Rosario coming on. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate now, Freddy Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball, catch inside.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Jorge Silver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. The pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. And now here is Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Softly hit toward the hole. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Now to the plate, Willie Adames flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
And here's Christian Yelich now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Avisail Garcia would be next. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Garcia.
Digging in will be Avisail Garcia. First pitch on its way.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. Yelich is running. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Back here in Milwaukee as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch of the AB on its way. Austin Riley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch on its way. And that misses ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I think he kind of trained a hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Brewers, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First delivery to him, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Now the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Albies onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Stepping in once again is Eduardo Escobar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Daniel Vogelback, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia on the run. And it's a foul ball. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
So now to the plate, Huascar Ynoa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and two now to the Braves pitcher.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sight.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Braves. We are still scoreless. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Standing in now, Freddy Peralta. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Now into the box, Colton Wong. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on him.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still no score.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 12, Jorge Silver.
The pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
So next up will be Freddy Freeman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Ball three.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Again, another foul ball.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate is Willie Adames. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Willie Adames.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In is Christian Yelich. Drives it out to deep right center field. Racing back the center fielder, and they have taken the lead. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So here is Avisail Garcia. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Into the box now, Narvaez. He swings and lines it to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's the 0-2. This is popped up. Riley into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Garcia at second. Narvaez is over at first with one away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Swanson picks it up.
Over to Albies. Relay to Freddy. Double play, and that'll end the inning. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Austin Riley. First pitch of the AB now. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next up is Adam Duvall. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
0-1 the count. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled away.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Oh, so close. But with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Boy, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part into the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out thinking about the 9th D-row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab in the 9th or if they hand this over to the bullpen.
Devin Williams enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Braves able to tie things up on this home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. All even now at 1-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chris Martin is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jock Peterson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now to bat, Daniel Vogelbach. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Luis Urias gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. From the stretch.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Soler gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains tied 1-1. Hunter Strickland will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And stepping in, Dansby Swanson, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. Vogelback into foul territory. Fouled off. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So the next to bat will be Jorge Silver. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate now, Freddy Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta. Still tied 1 apiece. Guillermo Heredia will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. A.J. Minter enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch of the AV on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. the 1-0. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Up next for Milwaukee, not shortstop, Willie Adames.
Next, it'll be Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. One out, nobody on. The count now at 2-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. The 1-0. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Pops this one up, and that's going to land foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and he might have got it. Can they score that runner from first? Here comes the winning run for the plate. And their dream season continues. They walk off a winner, and with it, it's on to the NLCS.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.